I Am Not a Serial Killer is a film directed by Billy O'Brien, and it stars Max Records, Laura Fraser, and Christopher Lloyd. This movie is about a 16-year-old boy who has problems. His mother has sent him to a psychologist because the kid himself thinks that he is capable of killing somebody, and he's fascinated with murder, and suddenly, in his small town, murders start happening, so this kid goes out to find the murderer. This film turned out to be very, very, very good. The story was fascinating, it kept me interested, it was intriguing. I wanted to find out about this mystery, I wanted to see if there was a murderer and who the murderer was. The performances were all great. Max Records, Laura Fraser, Christopher Lloyd especially, he was fantastic. There were some really cool uses of music in the film that worked really, really well. The character of the kid, played by Max Records, was a really lovable character. I felt for his troubles and I was with him the entire time. Although the film was made on a very, very small budget, it worked very, very well. It was very interesting. Very intriguing, very suspenseful. The film was suspenseful, and the best thing about this movie was the mystery that it created with these murderers happening in this town, and it was a very interesting mystery, and it kept me interested. I wanted to know what the answer was to these murders, and so that was the best thing about this movie, was the story. It was very, very good. The film had turns, it had twists, it was a really, really fun experience. The way that this film was original is that it concentrated heavily on the character of the young kid who has these problems, and it really concentrated on his psyche and what he was going through and how he was struggling with his problems. Also, while the film was about this, it also was about the actual murders and the mystery of who is killing people in this kid's town. And so these two elements of the story put together made a very, very interesting and very suspenseful and mysterious little horror movie. It was a really cool movie as well. Max Records, the kid, he was a very cool character. Christopher Lloyd was a very cool character. Everything just worked. This film was not the most complex and deep horror movie slash thriller ever. It's quite simple, it's quite small, but for what it is, it works really, really well. It's really entertaining, really fun, and really mysterious, and it wants you to know more. I'm gonna give Billy O'Brien's I'm Not a Serial Killer a 7.8. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.